going on, everybody? Welcome back to another multiverses video. As you guys know, Rick just released in multiverses, and with this update there's going to be a ton of people that are coming to pick up Rick, try to learn Rick, try to main Rick. Currently I am ranked 142 in the world for Rick in 1 vs 1s. I'll be getting up to 100 soon, I promise, hopefully by the end of this video. But today I just wanted to hop into some games and kind of give you guys an insight into how I'm playing Rick, my thought process when I'm playing Rick, how I'm setting up certain moves, everything like that, all the little tips and tricks type stuff with Rick, because right now I feel like I have a pretty good grasp of Rick earlier on than a lot of people will. So I hope you guys enjoy or find some value out of this video, and let's hop into the games. Every match I start with the same little strategy. I use the little Meekster thing in the beginning to protect me from any aggressive pushing, and then I use the ability that buffs me, the little like ball that turns them into a baby rain dog. I hardly ever use that ability with the intentions of turning them into a baby rain dog, because the vast majority of the time they can just like not stand in the direct area that turns them into a rain dog. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy to dodge because that's such a long like timer to start up, so I just hardly ever go for it that way. What I do instead is I try to buff myself with it 100% of the time if I can just land it. Okay, he just handed me that. I'm not sure why. He shouldn't have been in that area. You use it to buff yourself so that you get more knockback, and you're bigger obviously, so it's easier to hit your attacks. Keep in mind though, when you use that ability and it's easier for you to hit attacks because you're bigger, it's also easier for them to hit you because you're bigger. Like, I know that's self-explanatory, but I see so many people use that ability and then they act like they're invincible or something and they just run in like it's like Morty's recall or something. You got to remember, you can still very easily die when you're in this big mode, so you just have to still like be careful, you know. You should still play a little bit aggressive because you do have the buff, but be careful. Don't just, you know, throw the match away because you have the big man buff on you. So we did the same start. We used the Meekster to cover an aggressive push, and then I used my ball to turn me into a buff. Let's go. Oh, he's comboing that out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Use the portal to save myself. Go ahead and use this to keep him off me if he pushes me aggressively, and he did. Wow, his tip cryo. Rick genuinely has some of the best edge guarding in the entire game. Like, it's wild how good his edge guarding is. So always take the aggressive edge guard. It's worth the risk. On a lot of characters, it's not worth the risk to edge guard because like your edge guarding potential isn't super high. It's tempting to take the edge guard fight because you want the early kill, but with Rick, bro, you can take it with full confidence. It's so free. Plus, a lot of the time you can just recover if they hit you out because you have your portal. So it's worth it, especially if you have a portal charge. Take the edge guard fight. Now, one more thing. His light attack, his side light attack, well, he's in the air, this little like bubble that he spawns around him, it is the best light attack in the game. Abuse it. Abuse. It is so good, and you need to be using it so much. If you ever have attack decay, remember, you can spam this gun, and if you hit enough of those shots, it'll take off your attack decay. How attack decay functions, if you didn't know, like very quick explanation. If 4 out of your 7 most recent attacks were the same move, attack decay applies. So if you spam this gun and you hit them 4 times, the attack decay will move onto your gun, and then you can use the ability that had attack decay and keep using it over and over. So attack decay is never a problem on Rick. My editor says hi YouTube. I'm not sure why he typed that. He could literally just put text up on the screen. Here, Gunner, you can have 5 seconds to put any text on the screen. Here's your message. All right, I hope I don't regret that. All right, let's use the same starting strategy. Even though we're super close, the Meekster should protect me if he plays super aggressive in the beginning. He jumped over it, but he didn't actually follow up, so we're good here. He's got his ignition bomb on me, so I got to be really careful here. Oh, good though. Another thing, you should always be running the slowdown perk because you have so many projectiles in your kit. This gun counts as a projectile, so if you hit them with that, they'll be slowed down. As well as that, the Meekster things actually count as projectiles, so if you hit them with one of these, as you can see, they get slowed. And then as well as that, the portal also counts as a projectile, so if you hit them with the portal ability, they'll be slowed. You have so many different ways to slow them down, and with the gun you can essentially basically, that was a double, what's it called, oxymoron or something, double, it's something, there's a name for that. Anyway, L grammar. You can basically always have them frozen if you just keep using your gun on them every time you need to. You don't like have to get them frozen all the time, but it just helps out a little bit because Rick doesn't feel like the fastest character. I don't know his movement speed stats yet, but he doesn't feel like the fastest character. I'd say he's somewhere in the middle of the pack if I had to guess early on. Another one of Rick's moves that you should be using all the time, this down smash thing. It's your down light attack, and it is so good. Rick's really, all of his moves are really good, so it shouldn't be like one specific move that I'm saying that you should have used over and over because all his moves are crazy. Did he really just give me that? That's kind of crazy. The full perk list that I'm running is obviously the Freezy projectile perk that I've been telling you guys about for the last like 2 minutes. And then as well as that, I'm running Speed Force Assist to help make Rick just a little bit faster because he definitely struggles to keep up with certain characters like Wonder Woman that I'm playing right now. He struggles a lot to keep up with Wonder Woman and Finn especially, as well as Batman. All 3 of those are pretty weird matchups for Rick because he's just not fast enough to compete with them. So yeah, I run Speed Force for those specific matches. Oh, please don't kill me. That one had me a little bit nervous, I won't lie. That was a good play by her. She almost finished me off there. Can I turn her into a rain dog? I can. Come here. Oh, wow. She like did not take knockback there. Anyway, along with Speed Force Assist, I am running CoffeeZilla lastly because I really like the little Rain Dog Ball as well as the Meeksters. I think that they're super good. Having both of those up more often is just, I mean, it's self-explanatory. CoffeeZilla can be run on basically any character that's cooldown reliant, and it's going to be one of the best perks you can run for them. Pretty much a constant within the game. If you play Arya, if you play Morty, if you play Batman, if you play Rick, any of those characters that are dependent upon their abilities to be up pretty often, just use CoffeeZilla as one of your perk slots, and it's going to make the game feel just a little bit better for you. Got the buff, which means I can play super aggressive on her and get that easy KO on her. Wow, wait, that worked so beautifully, and I didn't even mean to. She like set me up for that one. I didn't even mean to hit her. No. If that hadn't hit me off, I could have portaled, but I'm going to use my invincibility to go for a quick Meekster play. Ooh, I did not know you could dodge that ignition, but she did. That's cool. It's the first time I've seen somebody do that. She's really fast, man. This is not a bad player at all. Uh-oh. Nah, this is a good player. I'm actually like having a lot of fun with this one. Playing against Wonder Woman is always a humbling experience if they're good, because Wonder Woman is just so fast. She makes you feel like you're bad at the game. Even if you're like actually good, she just makes you feel like you're trash because she's so quick. I don't know if Rick has any armor break moves actually. Now that I think about it, I haven't noticed any. Now, I haven't played many armored characters, but I haven't noticed specific armor break perks, so maybe he doesn't have any. Or not perks, but moves. Wait. I messed up. I used the wrong ability. I didn't mean to do that. Did that cost me the game? Beautiful. We're gonna do this, and if I get this buff, I might be able to... Oh, I got it, but she hit me. This is a hard game. This is a high Wonder Woman. If I had to guess, I would say that she's definitely a higher Wonder Woman. Yes, that should be kill. Oh, come on. Yes, that's game. Jeez. GG, man. Whoever that is, GG, bro. Same start I always do. We're sending this guy out immediately, and then trying to go for the buff thing. He hit me with an apple core. Anyway, we got the buff, so time to play aggressive. I kind of wasted that, I'm not gonna lie. I should have hit more abilities in that period. I'm off to a pretty good start, even though I threw away my advantage. All of Taz's moves take crazy prio, man. It's hard to play against him. That should be a kill, though. Please. Thank you. All right, throw a Meekster out, throw a buff out. See, the Meekster keeps me safe while I'm using it, and that should be game, actually. If I can hit a follow-up, I'm bad at this game, I'm not gonna lie. I should have won right there and then... Whoa, what the? My whole game just lagged. My game just literally froze and wouldn't let me play, and I took a stock because of it. I would still be like very much winning if it weren't for that stock that I took that I shouldn't have taken, but it's whatever. I'm not too bent about it. I can see if I can hit a light attack on him. With a follow-up, that should be game. Nice, GG. Gonna go ahead and start with the same start as always. This is basically the only one I found. I might find like a better one, a more optimal one as I play more, but for now, this is the one that I've been doing and found the best success with. Like I said, his light attack is just like insanely good, so abusing his light attack at every given moment is the strat for neutral game. If you don't have abilities charged, just simply spam the light attacks, man. Once you get used to the timing of it, it's a little bit weird at first, I will say. Like, the distance that it travels before it actually activates is a little bit weird at first, but once you get used to it, it's pretty easy to hit, pretty consistent. So you just have to start from the right distance. That's the part that takes getting used to. Once you can figure out how to, like, consistently start from the right distance, it's much easier. I just predicted his portal placement. That was kind of nice. Oopsie. That's fun. Oh, I could have finished him there. I just messed up. Okay, I'm gonna hit some gun attacks on it. Whoa, whole game froze again. Love to see it. Hit some gun attacks on him just to get my attack decay off of my my other... A man of culture. Go ahead and use this. Oh, is he gonna stay in it? Nah, unfortunately, he hit me out of it as well. He couldn't just not get hit by it. He also had to hit me out of it. Uh-oh. Wow, he might kill me here. If he's good. Nah, he didn't kill me. Bang. Should be killed. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and use the buff, use the Meekster to protect the aggressive attack, get my buff active, and then go for... Oh, wow, he hit me first. Unfortunately. Oh, wow, good play. Really good play. Wow. Yeah, mine were closer to him from the start. He knew it. Use a Meekster to edge guard for me, so I don't have to. You see how good the Meeksters are at edge guarding? Oh, he had his portal. I'm going to have to use mine now as well. Unlucky, really. I have my portal charge, right? No, it's at half. I got to play a little bit less aggressive here. I don't have my portal, and I'm low enough that he might get a lucky shot on me and kill me, so I have to be careful. If I had another up special as well, I think he'll probably die. This right here, if I had another one of those, I think he'll die. Oopsie. I used my Meekster to tank the shot there. Now I can use this. I got the buff. Bye. GG's, man. All right, that's going to do it for the games, but I hope that this has helped you kind of get an insight into Rick's kit a little bit better. If you were struggling with Rick, trying to learn Rick, kind of figure out what to do with his abilities, I hope this video helped. I'm not claiming to be a pro, and I'm not claiming to be the best player in the game by any means. All I'm saying is that I have decently figured out Rick a little bit early on in the game. I know being top 100 with a character the first day they drop isn't actually representative of being top 100 with the character in like a month or something. I'll do my best to hold on to this rank. Who knows? Maybe I drop a lot. Anyway, I hope this video had some value to you and you enjoyed, were entertained, learned something. If you want more videos, subscribe. I make multiverses content every single day, and drop in a Twitch stream sometime. Link will be in the bio or description. Yeah, have a good day. Peace out.